Hello guys, new event. Skier is selling AA-12 shotgun because of some random lore. Let's check it out. We got this shotty and this shotty, not the lapse version, only the normal ones. And then some ammos such as AP-20 and then flush 8 that people would love to use with AA-12. I mean, it's an interesting gun, but still, I don't think there's much reason to use it. And he's also selling a lapse keycard for cheese, which he didn't really mention it here, which is kind of odd in my opinion. And another thing is that I'm super weirded about why they made so much asset for just this, but nothing related to that on today's event. I'm kind of thinking they're extending the Prewipe event as much as possible. So they need to put like one more the board thing, but they didn't really make it. Maybe another one we're guessing. But yeah, it's not there. It's just AA-12, which is a bummer. I was kind of guessing today we're gonna get like a pretty good pre-wipe event, and tomorrow another one, and then wipe on Thursday or Tuesday after those stacking up. Maybe it will still be like that, but it's kind of a bummer. It's on weekends. The best thing we got on weekends is, I'm guessing, the scavs getting kitted up. It looks like the Tarkov economy is collapsing, like how they do it usually on pre-wipe events. So yeah, that's the news. Well, I guess the biggest thing is the lapse keycard being cheese barterable. And I kind of quickly want to mention, I'm gonna keep saying that PVE is not included again, but there's gonna be people on PVE hating that they won't have this event, which I understand because PVE does not have wipes. But surprising part is that PvP hates PvE whenever they talk about that. I'm gonna point that out like a little bit real quick because I think it's gonna happen again on my comment, which is fine. You guys can talk those kind of things in my comment, is fine. But just I'll just show you guys like overall PvE comments. It's like this. I'll just show you guys quickly what I think about the situation real quick, which I made a whole yeah, there's a lot of PvE hates as far as I can see. Not only that PvE players are asking for some new events or for them to have pre-wipe events, but I understand why they don't have pre-wipe events. But I want to talk about PvE hates real quick. I think this is not for me. This was some people talking about that PvP players have elitism. I think it's kind of weird for PvP players to have elitism, but I kind of agree on some part. And I think the root of the PvE hate is from less PvP players due to PvE. However, I think the increased number of overall Tarkov players is due to PvE, which means PvE players are paying PvP player servers with their money, which might sound weird, but it is what's happening. And right now, I bet PvP players are not that many, but PvE players are still feeding BSG, which is good for PvP itself too. Well, it's your choice to believe it or not, but that's what I'm thinking. Because Nikita was smiling, saying that, hey, I didn't know PvE was gonna bring this much money, haha. He literally said that. I have a short video about it. The hate spreads from there, from PvP players thinking that PvE makes less PvP players, which I cannot deny. If there was no PvE, I don't think Tarkov would be relevant as of now, because thanks to Unheard situation, a lot of people hated on Tarkov, and then PvP players left a lot too. And also, you guys know, cheaters or desync issues. The PvP has too many issues. PvE solves it a lot. So that's like one of the reasons why people play PvE. I know you guys are gonna say PvE players just suck. In ETC, you can't stomp on PvE players, or like I can't kill teamies. Like that's like another reason, to be honest. Rather than the root of PvE hate, I think that's another reason. that PvP players cannot shit on, you know, worse players than themselves. But I bet a lot of people, yeah. Anyways, I bet there's like higher chance for PvP players to meet cheaters because PvE players from PvP moved on to PvE is a lot. Anyways, that's another thing I can mention. I get PvP only gets event because PvE have no wipes. But why PvP players whine about PvE players whining for event? I guess you guys read the comments that actively, which you guys don't really have to. That's another hate coming from PvP players to PvE. Well, what's interesting is that I've never seen PvP hating PvE players. Never ever seen even single time. If somebody says it, it's usually whenever PvP players hating on PvE comment response. It's just, you might want to think about that. Does it matter for PvP players in the first place? PvE players whining about it. Doesn't matter. PvE will prolong the life of Tarkov in many ways, such as modding, which will be in future. Maybe you PvP players might forget about the damn game, but still the game might be alive, and then modding, such as like maybe Stalker Gamma 2 level thing might happen, and Tarkov will live like 10 years longer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys like funny comment right here too actually. There's one guy here. So I made the cheater exposed video. On the right you can see it here. It's this guy, the Russian cheater guy. And one guy says, how you move stuff out of your pocket or what you want to equip has literally nothing to do with skill level and experience. So I kind of mentioned something about that after mentioning that he has firm proofs of cheating, and then I talked about he's doing this and that, which looks like a new movement. And I think there's a lot of cheater streamers, especially streamers, have very unbalanced skill of killing everything, but everything else, game understanding and knowledge and mechanics, are noob. I commented that, but people are only pointing out that I pointed out shoulder swap or whatever. People are like so tunneled visioned by that comment and keep saying VeryBadSCAV, that you don't shoulder swap means cheater. It doesn't work like that, VeryBadSCAV. It doesn't work. Bro, I didn't say that. I just said their skills are always unbalanced. Skill always unbalanced doesn't mean cheater even. But cheaters have skill unbalanced. Anyways, I mentioned that, but this guy was saying that. I was like, okay, whatever. You're not listening to me. But right after that, what he comments is that it's fun cheating and it's a game, get over it. Go cry actually and ask chat to give you sympathy, the mail. And I'm like, okay. So you're having fun cheating and game, get over it. But you're the guy who got shit on the game and chose to cheat. And you're telling me to get over the game? I think you should get over the game first. And second, go cry? I don't cry. I laugh at the gameplays of the cheaters. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. They have no logic. These kind of guys have no logic. Just saying, another comment. Anyways, that's my thoughts. You guys can talk about it in the comments, but might want to think about it a little bit more before commenting. Or no, you know what? You guys can talk about it. What do you guys think about the situation? Thank you guys for watching. Do leave in the comment. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. And also, if you all check me out on live stream, check out Twitch and YouTube stream. And I'll see you in the next video. And